Hello everyone, welcome back to the 777. We're in Cologne actually. The last time I flew this aircraft on line was, I'll make the aircraft quieter. This was, I don't remember, this was a flight to Hawaii I think. Since then I've flown it from Hawaii to Australia to Cologne, and now on the way back Cologne to Memphis. So this should be fun. Alright. Actually, let's request boarding. We're going to assume we're fueled, and we're not going to request fuel because PGSX Pro is buggy with this aircraft. No.
You want a board crew?
No, they're on board. Thank you. Good. And this is all good. The engine oil quality is good. Needs to be about 22, I think. I need to double check that. I keep on saying I need to double check that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 more. That's 10 total. Right. We've got our weights coming in. We can take a look at the OFP over here. We've got total ETOPS flight, planned top 10 flight, blah blah blah. Okay, and that's good. Right. Block fuel 209 tons, and where's our zero fuel weight? Finner's Potato, that's going to be 18, and zero fuel is 529, 580. We're almost, no, we're going to be short of max takeoff weight, but not far. So 529.6 is what we're expecting, and that's what we have. Perfect. Right. Right, that can come on, and we're on 122.8. I'll actually go quickly check if there's anybody at the airport, because I didn't bother checking earlier. Let's refresh. VATSIM radar, there we go. And there we are. No, we're alone. Right, good. Oxygen, quickly test that. That's good. Flight instruments is okay, normal, and right, we need to start setting up. So index, ident. We're at EDDK, and we're Echo 15. I wonder if this works. There we go. That was nice. Right, let's request a route. We do need to, payload is set. We do need to set fuel because that wasn't set. 209, that's confirmed, and just to verify 209 is correct. Right, so we should be, gross weight should be, oh sorry, just to verify gross weight, 737.2. Right, initial altitude is 240, that's very low, is that true? That is true, 240, then 280 at Suneb, okay. Yeah, select route. Now, the one thing we do need is we need some information from this airport. We need ATIS. We don't have any ATC online, sadly, right now. Maybe somebody will come online, maybe not. Send. We shall see. Frankfurt's online. I should have done the Lufthansa cargo today, I guess. Alright, let's get rid of all that. Load. Legs. Now, our routing is pretty rubbish, as in complicated. Where's our routing? Did I go down too far? Oh, why is this blocked? Okay. There's our routing. Right, that's loaded. Activate. Execute. Now we can copy over the route. Let's check the second route. It is copied over. We can go to Perfinite. Before we do that, for the departure, since we don't have delivery to call up, we will be doing the, let me see, we're doing the 13 left, we're doing the, I keep on forgetting, Whipper, that's what it stands for, WYP, Whipper 6 Foxtrot. So let's go over here. 13 left and go back. That's going to be quicker. Whipper 6 Foxtrot departure. Let me actually just make sure this is an RNAV route. Departure remain on tower frequency blah blah blah. That's correct. 5,000 feet is our altitude, because we have another one that's available, but that's okay. We can do this one. There's no restrictions for heavy aircraft here. New messages, right. Yankee Winds 130 at 5, that confirms 13 left for departure. Cloud scattered, that's fine. 1009, we do need to adjust this in that case. 9 and... Right, temperature 60.3, cancel. Good. Now, execute this. So that's correct. Index, then arrival. We are going to set up for ILS 18 center. No transition. We've got the Bluz 5. I wonder, Bluz? With the PXV transition execute. And now, this is not going to be connected from what I remember. Yes, we have vectors. Now, I am going to connect this because I need this connected just in case for top of descent calculations. Because if it doesn't have a top of descent point for whatever reason, and it must have because there's an above it, there's a below here, so it would have it, but just in case, sometimes, because I'm going to be leaving it overnight, positive top of descent will not work if there's no top of descent point, which I found out painfully, unfortunately. Yeah, so just be aware. Initial was not, it was 240, right? Yeah, just to verify. It was 240, that is correct. So we'll set that up as 240, cost index 161, that's correct. Thrust limit, right, let's do some calculations in that case. Performance tool, we're doing 13 left. Let me go quickly check vPilot what that text was. That's somebody inbound, good, import, weather is confirmed. And we're doing full length, so we're good over there. Takeoff 39 degrees. That's correct. Takeoff flaps is 5, and CG is going to be just over 23.4, 24.4 correction. Okay. Trim, we do need to turn the right electric pump on. Trim is going to be 6, so we can quickly dial that down from 5, 2.5, 0.5, 0.75, and 6. There we go. And 181 as V2. 181. Good. Flight directors, this can go here. And go back to, we'll do a briefing on the, first let's do the airport. There we go. This is this one. There we go. And Sid, where is the Whipper 6? Whipper 6 Foxtrot. There it is. Right. We do have a speed restriction of we're taking 13 left, so this is this route, so we'll be flying south eastish through Delta Kilo 130, then around all the way to Whipper VOR, and that means we have a restriction of 220 knots in the whole turn until we straighten out, and that's okay. We do need to be above 1,500 at 130 and 4,145. We should be fine with that. We're pretty heavy, but it should be okay. And for the taxi, it's easy enough. We will push back face northwest, and we will taxi to Alpha 7 holding point for full length departure 13 left. Right, how are they doing with the loading? Almost done here. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. Bringing it a bit closer. Let's show that Fedex sign off on the side of the building and the tail. There we go. Very nice. Right, let's get back inside. Right, so we're set up. We're pretty much good to go. We can go back to our checklist. They're currently loading up. I think it's the last one of the last 2 boxes. All right, let's just, can we walk outside? We can't. No, we can't walk outside. That's too bad. Outside view. Yeah, last 2 boxes. Good. Right, we don't have, I will quickly double check VATSIM radar. Sometimes if you go onto VATSIM radar, it will show you that you have a squawk assigned, which is cool, but I don't have one. I have squawk 2000, so no squawk for me. Thank you. Nobody here right now. There's nobody inbound. The Delta that was chatting is on its way to Heathrow. That wasn't a Delta, that was Lufthansa, my bad. Alright, sorry, sleepy. Alright, flight directors can come on, LNAV, VNAV can come on. We will be climbing up to 240 straight off because no ATC. These can come on. We can get the hydraulics on now, and pumps can come on, all 6. And we can start the APU slowly, because I think that's the last box that's loading now. Seatbelts will come on. And the one thing we need to do after he finishes is go to ground operations, door management, I think. Yeah, and we will need to make sure to close everything because GSX stuff is buggy. Alright, the last box is coming in now. Alright, that's a few more screenshots. Good. Oh, actually, we do need to attach these, right? I'll do all the cargoes just in case. And the last box is coming in. Now, in terms of the full routing, so we are flying out of Cologne. Sadly, ATC is offline right now. We do have London Northwest, but they're not going to cover us. We do have Shannon here, but we're not going to wait up that long. We'll be sleeping, and these guys will probably be off by the time we get there, sadly. So we'll see. Right, the approach into, I don't know if I should record the approach into Memphis. If there's no ATC, it might be a bit boring. It's basically just landing. We'll be landing 18 center. Getting off to the right, I guess, and taxiing somewhere up here, which is where we'll be offloading the cargo that we're just loading down. So overall, it should be a fun flight. It's about 10 hours maybe. Let's check we can check the block time on the flight plan. Let's see. Uh, 10 hours. Right. Ground operations, just to make note that ground maintenance. Our tires are left tires are slightly off. Nose wheels starting to be not very good. What else do we have? We're good on oil. We will refill some engine oil at Memphis, I guess. Good. Alright, they're done? Yeah, they're just connecting. Alright, I think I have to wait until they go away. And now I can request, let's do side cargo, forward cargo, bulk cargo, and aft cargo, just in case. Okay, they're all connected. Door management. Can we close all doors, please? Does that work? No. Okay, let's get rid of the ground vehicles. Release side cargo. Release, release, release. And door management. Close all. Okay. Now through the close, we are going to arm them just to make sure. And hopefully push and start will be without issues now. And then the whole takeoff roll. Right. Just waiting for the side cargo door to close. I should have gone to the inside camera, shouldn't I have? Closing all good, arm all. We armed? I think we're armed. Right, let's push and start then. Prepare for push and departure. Just to make sure this is APUs on, we can get rid of primary. It's good. Let's just check the doors. Doors are closed. That's good, and we will get rid of, I wish this went to the correct one, ground connections. We will get rid of ground power. Let's get rid of chocks. No, not needed.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Apparently, actually, we're looking at the live airport right now. This UPS just came in. What about this guy? This guy just came in. This guy is over here. Who's that? Sprint. Cologne to not available. Fedex 5-1. This guy's going to Paris. This is the other flight. So this is actually our aircraft in theory. It parks here and it goes from here either to Memphis.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Either to Memphis or to Paris. And this one's going to Paris while we're doing a slightly older flight from a few days ago. And we're going to Memphis. Right, did he say ready for push and start? Right, our MCP is set up.
Departure checks completed.
Takeoff speeds are set. CD preflight completed. Just to verify, trim is set 6 units and rudder trim is 0. And taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. Beacon can come on now. And yeah, we're good for push and start. Here comes the tug. Cologne traffic Fedex 907 stand Echo 15 push and start facing northwest. Yeah, I did do a radio check before. Is there somebody here? There is somebody here. Is he on frequency? 122.8, yeah. And Cologne traffic radio check, please.
Video 5x5.
Thank you so much. Right, good. I had an issue 2 days ago where the mic wasn't. For some reason, I had to switch frequencies. Nope.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Right, parking brake release.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
The guy that replied to us is that Eurowings over there at the terminal. Actually, where's he off to? Eurowings 39er Foxtrot. It's an A319. He's off to Zurich. That's a fun flight. Fun approach. Anybody on our left? That was a bit laggy. I like this airplane so much. The 777 is so good. I wish they fixed all the GSX stuff, because doing the workarounds like connecting the PMDG ground vehicle is just frustrating. Like the only aircraft that GSX Pro works correctly for me right now is the Phoenix A320. Or Phoenix, I think they call it now. Phoenix, not Phoenix. Right, anti-ice will be off. That's what we can do. We can separate the RTO. That's good. Recall flight controls and all that we'll do in a sec. Never actually managed. I'm not sure how to. You can move this. I'm not sure how to open the window. I guess there's a click spot somewhere. Push button, which I did. Pull handle out. And turn window crank. Where's the window crank? Oh, so we did that. But how do we open the window?
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Alright, let's go. Engine 1. Start. Let's add some fuel. Oh, and I forgot about going to engines here. There we go. Now, how the hell do we open this window? There must be some sort of... Right? Sort of push-pull mechanism somewhere. Click spot. Yeah, no idea. Well, I wish I did.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
We just need to slide it.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
No, I'm trying to click the whole thing. I know there's a there's a click spot for the thing over there. I don't know what I pressed. I hope I didn't open doors or something. We should be good. All right, engine 2. Yeah, no idea how to open the window. I wish I knew that. I should probably read the manual. Right, have you got a pin for us? Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao. Right, a second engine's coming online. Good. Right, ease off. So, let's switch the engines over now, shall we? Actually, we need to go down here. Engines, engines, lower. I know this is supposed to be done at 10,000 feet. I just can't stand it. I'm not flying for United. So, I'm guessing I don't care about their SOP, I think. Hopefully, nobody, they won't come and shout at me. But if you're flying for United, you're supposed to keep the engines on, down, below, blank them maybe later, or or put them up on the ND as airlines did on the oh my god, what's the screen called? On this screen, I forgot the name right now. That's horrible. The upper display, I guess. The ICAS. Right. Okay, we're good. We need to do flaps. We need to recall as well. We're good over there. Flight controls. Free, left, right. Rudder is good. Ground equipment's clear. Flaps are coming in, and we can taxi in the meantime. And the holding point was Alpha 7, I believe. Cologne-Bonn traffic, Fedex 907 taxiing Alpha 7 holding point for 13 left departure. Alright. Let's go, taxi lights. There we go. It's all set. APU can come off now. Checklist is completed. After takeoff checklist next. Turn that one off. Okay, thank you. Right, we're going straight on down there and over there. So very short taxi, which is cool. Right. Almost there. Cologne traffic, FedEx 907 lining up runway 13 left. Landing gear, landing lights can come on, this can come off, this can come off. This can go on. Good. And let's make sure nobody's on final. They should have announced, but sometimes people don't care. There we go. Nobody. That's on already. Okay, we're set. We're good to go. We're very heavy. Alright, let's just verify nobody's on final anywhere. Can't see anyone. Good. And we'll do a rolling takeoff. We're basically ready to go. We just need to straighten out the trucks. And stabilize the thrust, and we're good to go. Alright. Thrust is stable. Let's go a bit higher. There we go. Okay. Thrust ref. Let's go. Checked. There we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Screenshot taken. Autopilot engaged. Cologne traffic, FedEx 907 passing 1,300 feet, Whipper 6 Foxtrot departure Cologne. The one thing I didn't make sure is, first we go to prog over here. I want to go to legs over here. We are just verifying that we're limited to 220. That's good. And we're going to be flying flaps 1, I guess. Now let's get a screenshot. Nothing spectacular, I guess. Airspeed low. We'll accelerate then. Let's pull flaps again. Right, normally I'm not going to do this. Normally we get a turn left to direct the Whipper, but we'll just climb out normally. Now, Soneb is, so our top of descent for 240 is just in front of Soneb. We have clearance to go to 280 after Soneb. And the reason for that is because, the airway between Misgo and Soneb is limited to flight level 245. But we will assume that ATC gave us clearance to go all the way up to 28. Let's go VNAV. Again, I keep on forgetting requesting the winds. I don't understand why this happens. That's not good. The fuel went down a lot. Alright, VNAV, next. We will enter 250 below 10,000. as custom 180. That's correct. Load. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, that's done. Now I need to check out our performance. So our currently recommended is 280 optimals. Yeah, we're going to stay at 280 for a long time, I'm guessing. Now we can go to standard now. We do have an aircraft on our right side. We are past the restriction of 220. We can start retracting flaps. We do have an aircraft off our right side somewhere. Probably can't see him. And actually, let me see what he's doing, because he hasn't said anything. Where's he going? Oh, he's going to... what's EDDL? EDDL was... that info. Düsseldorf, of course. Yeah, so he's going to Düsseldorf. So he's currently level with us, more or less. Oh, these guys. So A3, he's 370. This good. This guy's good. This guy's good. I don't have visual. Either way, he's a few miles out. Oh, he's a long way out. He's what, 40 miles out. We're good. I thought he was closer. And he's below us now. Good. Right, we can go flaps up now. Now, normal checklist. Right. We can blank the screen and climb out casually, reaching cruise in a few minutes. So, right, I'll see what happens at Memphis. We're off for the overnighter. I'm gonna go to bed now, and we'll see what happens in the morning. I'll see if there's anything interesting happening at Memphis. If it's windy or something else crazy. If there's nothing special, then I won't probably record the approach unless you really want me to. Even if it's boring, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I guess like and subscribe if you like. If you want to see more of this. If not, then don't, and I won't record anymore. And I probably should get into streaming, but just setting up a recording is so much easier for me. Okay, landing. These lights can come off, and we can accelerate to our cruise speed, or climb out speed in this case, and that's it. Yeah, okay, I'm off in that case. Should be good. I will disconnect from VATSIM. That's the A319, that's Lufthansa going to Frankfurt, and see you next time. Ciao.